Valorant's brand new agent MIKS has just been revealed, so let's take a look at all of his abilities. Starting off with his E or signature one, which is called Waveform. Now MIKS is a controller, so this is just going to be your stock standard smoke essentially. You can see there you place it with the iPad UI, so similar to Clove or Brimstone, although I believe the range and how far you can place the smoke is going to be a little bit further.
Oh my god, this is way larger than Clove Smoke.
To agents. Dev said on stream,
look at, bro.
UI, so similar to Clove or Brimstone, although I believe the range and how far you can place the smoke.
Look how much further that is. You can smoke. Dude, if you stood like right here, you could smoke the entrance to B site from... Wow, bro, that's actually crazy. I'm not gonna lie. The range on this thing is not just it's not just slightly further. It's way further. Bro, you can play this agent on the other side of the map and still hits. This is like Omen Smoke's levels of range. I mean, Omen still has the farthest smokes. Well, okay, Astra has the furthest smokes, but this is hella range.
It's going to be a little bit further than those two agents.
I mean, his smoke duration is probably going to be short.
Will last for 16 seconds.
16 seconds. 16 seconds as well. What? That's like Omen smoke duration. Dude, 16 seconds and he has range like that. That's crazy.
Like Omen smoke. That one is pretty simple. We all know how smokes work in Valorant. But next is MIKS's C ability called Impulse. This one has two separate charges and also two separate uses, which you can toggle between using Alt Fire or right click. Those two uses are going to either be a heal or a concuss. So whichever one you have chosen after you throw the device up, it'll land and emit sound waves, either healing or stunning nearby players.
What? That's crazy.
Either healing or stunning nearby players.
Oh my god, so he can... Oh my god, it's like an AoE heal too. This is so much better than Skye or Sage. Like, I assume that you can heal multiple people like Skye, but you can heal yourself like Sage. And then it just heals you over time, like just like sitting there as well.
You go through walls, so you don't need direct line of sight, and apparently it'll also be able to heal enemies.
Okay, I figured it was going to be able to heal enemies or something.
Video, since that's what I'm getting early access, so comment anything else that you want me to test with this new agent. Cool. Moving on, after that we have his Q ability called Harmonize.
Wow, that's a funny animation.
Q ability called Harmonize.
He like...
Moving on, after that we have his Q ability called Harmonize. This one is only going to have one charge, and after you target an ally, you can grant them a combat stim, applying small buffs like a speed boost, fire rate buff, and weapon handling, so things like the equip and reload speed will also be around.
So it's like a Brimstone.
Around 10% faster. This buff will also automatically apply to yourself, or alternatively,
what is that?
Of course, just alt fire it.
More importantly, there's like a assist indicator. It lets you know when you got the assist.
Stim just to you if there are no teammates nearby. The stim looks like it lasts for around 8 seconds, however it will refresh whenever the person with the buff gets a kill. And it's important to note that it has to be the teammate getting the kill to extend the buff. If you use it on yourself in a clutch, the duration can't be extended. Since this guy is all about amplifying your teammates, only they can extend the duration for both of you. Finally, this brings us to MIKS's ultimate, which is called Base Quake. It's going to cost 8 orbs and has a...
Wait, look at the... It's like a cone instead of the usual like square or rectangle they do as well. That's kind of cool.
Massive cone-shaped area of effect, which you can see there. After a short wind-up time, enemies within this area will be deafened, knocked back, and slowed. I don't know which of those debuffs is going to be the most impactful, but you can see there it pushes Brimstone out from behind cover, and he wouldn't be able to hear, say, a jet or a waylay dashing on top of him. Those are all of MIKS's abilities. Again, I'm getting early access tomorrow, so if you guys have any...
I'm not getting early access, but dude, that's crazy. I mean, well, this ult's kind of fine. I'd say most of his power budget is probably diverted into this C ability, because this C ability is crazy. And honestly, how far his smokes go, and they're 16 seconds. Dude, that's crazy. It's crazy. I like the I like this as well. The stim. I feel like his abilities are gonna be so expensive. Like smokes are probably gonna be 200. The Q's probably gonna be like the same price as like a stim beacon, if not a little bit more expensive, 150. And then the heal bots, they might be 200 each, or maybe 250 each. Honestly, I don't think they'd be 300 each, but to heal, and like it serves two purposes at once, so they'd have to make it more expensive. So he's not going to be a cheap agent. And it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is an 8 alt point alt as well, so I guess I feel like this guy is probably going to be broken on launch. I have like a pretty Riot's track record with like controllers on launch is very bad. Where they're always releasing agents in broken state. So, I mean, like Astra, Clove, Harbor's was terrible. Overall, this agent looks cool. I wonder if this new assist indicator thing is just tied to this guy's ability,
Alternatively, you can
or
alt fire it to apply the stim.
I wonder if this is tied to his thing, or if this is tied to everything now. Like everyone can see when they get an assist. Dude, that would be so distracting, but that would be so nice. It would feel so nice when I like hit someone 50 with a sheriff, my teammate kills them, and at least something shows up on my screen. I don't know. That's cool. New agent. Looks cool.